Hello, good evening, students. Today's transcription number back of 158 on the speed of 100 words per minute. Start. Sir, 64 new trains have been introduced during 1987-88. The frequency of some existing trains has also been increased. There was a demand to provide track service between capitals of southern states and the national capital Delhi. I am happy to say that superfast express services have been provided between Delhi and capitals of the four southern states Bangalore, Hyderabad, Madras, and Thiruvananthapuram during 1987-88. The minister has given a list of some new trains proposed to be introduced from 1st May 1988. Now, I would like to say a word about computerization of passenger reservation. The government have taken steps in this respect, but it is limited to Delhi and a few metropolitan cities. I am glad to learn that computerized passenger reservation facility is going to be introduced at some other cities like Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Bhopal, Lucknow, and Hyderabad. I urge upon the government to extend such a facility to Mysore also. I would like to say a few words about my state of Karnataka. Karnataka is very deficient on broad gauge compared to other states in the south. Therefore, I would like to press for a more rapid conversion of the trunk routes in that state into broad gauge. There is reluctance on the part of the trade and industry to expand their industrial establishment and trade. The broad gauge would provide them uninterrupted rail transit for their raw materials and finished goods. The conversion of Bangalore Mysore railway line into broad gauge was sanctioned during 1979. The estimated cost of the project was rupees 26 crores. Now it has further gone up. The amount spent on this project is about 6 crores of rupees only. The budget provision made for this project in 1985-86 and 1986-87 was very inadequate. Therefore, I would like to request the Honorable Minister to provide sufficient funds for this conversion project so that it can be completed by the end of the 7th plan. I would like to say here that the people of Karnataka feel neglected as adequate funds are not allocated to the various projects. The people of Karnataka have been demanding for a separate southwestern railway zone. Recently, there was an agitation over this issue. This is a genuine demand of the people of Karnataka, which they have been pressing for long. The Government of India should take immediate steps to set up a separate southwestern railway zone with Bangalore as its headquarters.